In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 easiest huge pets to hatch inside of Pet Simulator X. So guys, here we are right now inside of Pet Sim X. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 easiest huge pets in the game to go ahead and hatch, guys. With the list over here, you guys can find a huge pet which suits you the best to go ahead and hatch and possibly get like over one of these per day, guys, depending on how much you AFK. Honestly, guys, some really easy huge pets are hidden in the game, guys, which you can get. Let's get on into this video now. But if you are ever in need of Robux, go ahead and download this app called PlayBit, and it's like an arcade on your phone. You guys can play fun games in a single app and win prizes for playing these games. One of those prizes is the official Roblox gift card. You can also win all kinds of other stuff, from electronics to snacks to cool fidget toys. Go and download PlayBit today, linked down below, and also use code GAMINGDAN. And by doing so, you'll be 10% of the way there to earning your first $10 Robux gift card. First things first though, before I start anything off, I'm actually giving away a huge pet in today's video. To enter into this huge pet giveaway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your Roblox username. That's the 3 simple steps that you need to take to enter. Why not, guys? It is completely free to do so. However, guys, let's now get into the list of the top 5 easiest huge pets to go ahead and hatch. Keep in mind, guys, this list will be in order from the hardest to the easiest, even though they're all kind of easy, but some, depending on your stage in the game, might be a bit easier, guys. So don't, of course, take this list as of course factual. It's kind of just depends on your abilities, but normally it will go in this order of the easiest, sorry, of the hardest to the easiest. So guys, the first one that we're gonna hatch over here, if we teleport to the cat kingdom world, and if we go just behind this waterfall, if we can, here we are, guys, and inside of here you guys can find the royal egg. So in this royal egg, guys, there is a huge green balloon cap. The reason why this one is so easy to hatch is because, of course, guys, it's super easy to get the rainbow coins in this game. Literally, I can break one of these chests, guys. I don't even have server luck server triple coins boost on right now, guys, but pretty much, as you can see, I got 166 billion just from one tick of the chest, guys. And honestly, you can easily get trillions and trillions of this currency from mining this chest, and of course you can use all that currency, guys, to open up these royal eggs over here. Pretty much, guys, as you can see, I've literally got how many trillion? 13 trillion, 14, 15. Let's see how many trillion coins I get from just one that breaking that. And keep in mind, guys, it already had some health taken off beforehand, so yeah, I've went ahead and got about 17 trillion just from that. I'm already on max max rainbow coins, and pretty much all you guys really need to do here is essentially break up a bunch of these chests until, of course, you guys have a max inventory, max rainbow coins balance, guys. Once you've done that, you can literally AFK this egg for at least a good few hours, guys, and then just go back and just take like 2 minutes or something to get back up to max rainbow coins, guys. It's honestly that simple, and that's the best thing about this egg over here, guys. This is pretty much one of the huge pets in the game where you can essentially just AFK open up forever. The bad thing is, guys, this huge pet may actually not be here for much longer because, of course, guys, it is so easy to get the currency. They do start to really actually remove some of the huge pets, guys, in the older world. So there previously was a huge red balloon cat in here. That's since been removed, guys, so now it's only the green one left. This was actually harder than the red one. It is still quite low chances to get this one, guys, but watch all the way up until the end to see the best huge pet to hatch with extremely good chances. But yeah, guys, as you can see, there it is, quite cool. However, currently, guys, I would recommend to go for that if you guys have a lot of rainbow coins and struggle to get cartoon coins. Let's now move on into our next pet over here, guys. So for this one, we're going to go all the way to Doodle World. We're going to go to Doodle Farm. Comment down below, guys, right now if you can guess what this next huge pet I'm going to tell you guys about is. Or if we go into the barn over here, click on E, and as you all may know, there is a huge doodle cat inside of here. I think I have one right now. I'm in my inventory. Let's have a little look over here, guys. Yeah, huge doodle cat. Here it is. It looks really cool. Only 13,000 of these exist. 45 to 55 billion wrap. Not too bad at all for how easy this one is to hatch. So pretty much, guys, these eggs only cost 340k. And honestly, guys, if you have Kawaii World unlocked, you can easily get a bunch of billions of these cartoon coins, guys. Again, this is another egg that I can pretty much AFK open for an infinite amount of time. This barely does any effect to my coin balance, to be honest, guys. And here is the huge doodle cat. So this is actually better chances than the green balloon cat, guys. but of course it is a bit harder to get this currency. However guys, if you are on a stage in the game like me where literally you could AFK open this for a full day and you'd barely see any effect on your coins, guys, I definitely recommend to go in and open up this egg over the green balloon cut. And that's why, of course, this video is in a slight order, but it really just depends on your situation. So yeah, guys, that is this egg. Pretty good one. The chances for this doodle cat aren't the easiest, but they're not the hardest. I'd honestly say that the green balloon cat is quite hard, and you'd have to spend a little longer. This one, guys, you can probably expect one of these in a bit of a shorter amount of time. Anyway, guys, let's move on into our new, our next one on the list, number 3. So keep in mind, guys, as well as that, I've completely forgotten. Never mind, guys, here we are. So yeah, if you guys do want to actually look at what the chances are for each individual one of these huges, you guys can actually look on my channel where I actually show you guys the chances for some of the huge pets in the game, including stuff such as the doodle cat, guys, and the bunch of other stuff over here. So definitely would recommend right now to go ahead and watch my other videos on huge pet chances. However, of course, do that after this, guys, so you can first pick what huge pet you guys want to go for. Next though, guys, if again you are on a stage in the game like me where pretty much you can open up stuff really easily, guys, I'd actually then move on into this egg over here, guys. This only costs 10 million, and to be honest, guys, by using, I don't know, the daycare or something, you can easily get enough cartoon coins, guys, to absolutely AFK this like a ton. Do I have mythical pets? Okay, luckily I have them deleted, but pretty much, guys, yeah, essentially this, guys, again is another one which you can AFK for a super long amount of time, but this actually has stupidly easy chances. This is by far one of the easiest huge pets to hatch in the game. Definitely would recommend to hatch this one over here, guys. I think it might be a tiny bit rarer than the doodle cat. I could be wrong there, guys, but honestly, this one, if I was to hatch an AFK open up an egg, I'd honestly say this one, guys, because this is super overpowered. However, I might actually not hatch this egg just right now, because there's actually a few huge pets that we can get otherwise that are actually easier than this one to hatch, and I'm going to be showing you guys them right now. So keep in mind, when you guys are watching this video, these possibly may not be available for you. This is huge pet number 4 or number 2, the second easiest in my opinion. But pretty much, guys, currently the Cinco de Mayo event is on Pet Simulator X, and we have this Fiesta Maze. In the Fiesta Maze, guys, if you complete it, there is an egg, and you can open up this egg, guys, for a huge Sombrero. I think it's the huge Sombrero Chihuahua. Yeah, here it is, guys, and currently it's got 1,200 of these that exist, 140 billion to 127 billion. There's not too many of these exist, but of course, guys, that is because it is currently only really an event item. This has not even been out for a week yet, so that's why not too many of these exist. However, guys, they are quite easy to get. The chances for these are really low. I know the base chance is 1 in 1 million eggs, but of course, guys, a base chance is not really what you guys should look for, because of course with boosts it increases significantly. I've actually made a video, guys, showing you the chances for the huge Sombrero Chihuahua, but essentially, guys, what I'd recommend doing over here is actually doing a mix between this and maybe opening up another huge, because, guys, the currency that the eggs cost at the Fiesta Maze is gems, and honestly, guys, they cost really cheap amount of gems. So I would recommend to go ahead and open this up and open the eggs up there for the whole hour that it is available, guys, because pretty much the Fiesta Maze happens every 4 hours. And it runs for 1 hour, guys, so it happens 4 hours and it runs for 1 hour. And essentially, guys, what I'd recommend you doing over here is for that whole hour, just AFK opening up that egg, and then possibly moving on into a different egg, for example, the huge Doodle Fairy egg and stuff like that. Because of course, guys, you can't open this up and AFK for a bunch of time. But the reason why not too many of these are in existence right now is because, of course, a lot of people just get their huges by AFKing all day long, and of course this one's not really the best to AFK all day long. However, them huges that people have got have just been from probably just normally playing the game, and the reason why the chances for the huge Sombrero Chihuahua is so low, it's 1 in 1 million. Normally, guys, you'd see a huge pet for different events. For example, I know the huge Leprechaun cat was like 1 in 18 million, and honestly, guys, let's go ahead and see how many of these Leprechaun cats exist. You'll see, yeah, 62,000, guys, so it's much easier chances than this, even though this has so many huge huges in the game. So yeah, definitely, guys, would recommend to go for this when you have a super high chance of hatching a huge there. Now guys, for our best huge in the game, that is in fact the huge pinata cut, guys. And again, I'd recommend mixing this one in with the Fiesta Maze and also maybe another permanent huge with the normal area eggs, guys, because currently, guys, of course, these may not be in the game while you're watching this video. However, they're super easy to get, and I'd recommend, guys, only to try and get the huge cut from the giant pinata over here, because it has a 50 times huge chance. If you guys have every single huge if you have every single luck boost activated in the game, I think it goes down to like 1 in 680 eggs or something, guys, which is by far some of the easiest huge pets we've ever seen in Pet Simulator X. It's pretty much the only thing that has been easier to get a huge out of is, of course, the exclusive eggs, guys. There's been nothing easier in the game that we could previously get a huge from, guys. So yeah, definitely would recommend to go ahead and smash these giant pinatas. Again, they last for a whole hour. Every single time, guys, you break a giant pinata, you get to get a pinata egg, and in that egg, guys, of course, it has a really hard chance of giving you guys a huge. Let's quickly see, guys, how many pinata cuts are right now in existence in the game. So currently, guys, there is one. Never mind, I forgot. Pinata cut, it has a weird end, guys, so I can't really yeah, here it is, 2,300. But yeah, pretty much, guys, definitely would recommend to go for the giant pinata. And again, I've mixed this in with the Fiesta Maze and another permanent egg. And honestly, guys, by using these methods, you could be well on your way to getting your first huge pet or building up a huge pet squad in Pet Simulator X, guys. But that's going to be it for this video here. Like and subscribe for more.